hope what I've gotten done so far and how room. I'm not really gonna go into full detail. Maybe give like a little walk around. For some reason my stick likes to stick for some reason, which is hilarious. I am too fat to run, and I keep getting notifications too that the broadcast shouldn't be so bad, because I was playing Timefall. That was it. And Timefall is fast as fuck, way more than Fallout. But I've been overweight for a long time. Like, let's see what I got. 2,526 pounds. Well, I can only carry 470, so yeah, it's been like that for quite a while. And okay, wait. Oh. Fuck. Okay, sorry about that. You'll find out why I'm extremely overweight in a little bit. I haven't really done too much in my kitchen. This is Creation Club stuff right here, which is really nice. I made all my donuts, which I really fucking love donuts. And if you don't, I don't know, kitchen. A little drug lab, because you guys when I was a little drug lab. And it's for medical purposes. You gotta make kinds of shit. I was thinking about setting this up to logic gates, but I just wasn't sure. I didn't really want to. My first base, so I'm not gonna have everything here. I kind of just start new when I do move to a different base, because I liked it more, because this is the file I played since day one, when I got Fallout 4. Pretty much all clothing, the backpack from Creation Club, normal weapons, legendary weapons. I put some weapons out, kind of on display just because they were like important to the story or some way. Explosives, fusion cores, mods for weapons and armor, I believe, the Mechanist thing. This is like all the Mechanist armor and shit from that DLC, and this is all the other DLC kind of just put together because I was lazy as fuck. Normal armor, legendary armor, Creation Club, Morgan's fucking armor from Prey. Put some special weapons like this one I made. It's the laser rifle, or not the laser rifle, but the fucking, what the fuck it's called. I just know it's the crank one. Fucking sniper rifle, fine. I guess I'm kind of sniper-based character, self-based. I didn't make that one, but that was unique because it's a fucking Tommy gun that has explosive ammo. I mean, how come I'm not fuck shit up? Got a bathroom, you know. Everyone else can never bring water but me. So I pretty much built everything from the ground up. And I decided to make Sean room. And I put it on the ground floor because he's usually never inside the house at all. And companions do use the living room and shit. Which is okay. And I think I've seen some of them using the kitchen, but it's like they really go up there because we're both here. Decided to give him a little room now. My robot that's based off the Death Trap or whatever it's called from Borderlands 2, which is who I played as. I played as the Mechanizer or whatever. Or the Necromancer. Really fucking cool. Coffee, newspaper, later, cigarettes and shit, jukebox, I don't fuck with that. For some reason all my beer disappeared, so I finally had to start my collection all over again, which is kind of pissing me off because I'm all about my booze. Creation Club bottle heads that came with the, I think it was the Nuka shop thing. It's been a while. Another bathroom. Probably should do that. That's about it. It's like a door, screen door, or what I call it. Most Spectral Island's kind of shit. It's just where I keep all my companions. Kind of work on it here and there. Here, work area. That's where I keep My house used to be up here. It used to be up above this, all this kind of shit. I eventually, it was like this weird ass prefabbed thing that I just made out of all the prefabs, and it was really ugly. It didn't work really well, and it was just really weird looking. It didn't look natural, and so I just built this giant warehouse thing, and I actually really ended up liking it. A lot of the areas I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I made like drug rooms and shit like that. But normally my death claws like to gather right here, but they're all out and around. And I pretty much figured I had signed a different house for each companion. Like, the Vault-Tec rep was supposed to set up a shop over here, but he's like, for some reason, he just like wants to chill out by these dogs like around here. So I just kind of lost one of the most important traders for the game. Just kind of bullshit. A lot of shit happens like that, like the whole Vault 88, or not Vault 88, but Vault 81. I fucking, for some reason, it just won't open for me. The fucking elevator's just glitched to shit. It's supposed to be McCready's house. It's got his little fire, his power armor to protect. He's got his weight bench. He's, you know, just strong as fuck. And I put my warehouse right next to it. I think I was making lunchbox. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Oh, crazy. Put 1,000 steel in there, and it's a little over halfway. Last time I checked, it was like not even barely through it. But holy fuck. Talk about fucking lunchbox production. So yeah, I guess my little experiment was see how much 1,000 steel can make lunchboxes, because they only take 3 steel. So I have a lot of shipments of steel, so I just kind of like, hey, why not? And these things are really cool because you can open them up and get different items inside that spawn, and then you can actually put them back in here and repair them. Like as you see right here, this one's it's technically broken, which is weird. Like you can't even pick it up. You have to actually like manually pick it up and put it in the machine. But yeah, I've just been literally like mass producing lunchboxes. I actually forgot about it when I first started it. I just completely left it. But it's figured it'd be fucking cool to see. But yeah, I'll probably show you guys that what it looks like when it's completely done. Or I'll go for 5,000 steel, because I can do that. It's kind of ridiculous. This file just has a surplus of everything except for like cloth and like nuclear material and shit, like the important shit. A lot of stuff just fucks up. Alright, I'm not gonna like really crazy. And I gotta know what's set up for ammo, but I thought I'd do that first because it's more fun. And then the other one's just my powerhouse. And there's really nothing exciting over there. I didn't really build anything. I just kind of built over here. I'm kind of a piece of shit and just care about myself. But not really, because it's all for Kate. All for you, Kate. In my power armored house. I'm not even gonna go in there. And I turned this into my little workshop for my power armor. Put all my power armor shit in there. And this was gonna be a workshop building place, but I just gave up onto it. It's just like I don't want it. I think I changed it. No, I didn't change it. I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna use for it. They got pretty much a use for everything else. I got a little manufacturing place. I got houses for things. I got my house. I got a little restaurant that's run by Sheffield, so I didn't stay off his Nuka cold fucking addiction. What the fuck is he? And he lives right here too. And there's the bathroom. And that's Spectacle Island. I didn't really do much shit here. Just my house. A lot of the buildings, just a lot of the other places. Like, probably Vault 88 is actually my recent project. And I honestly don't know if there actually is 51 people there. I just completely lost track over time. I wish I could like cut through these cuts. Fucking shit. Cause no one wants to watch loading screens. I mean, I fucking hate them too. I mean, yeah, you can read some of the shit, but not like important. I mean, it is important, but I rarely get new things out of it. So I've seen most. Well, I haven't seen most of them, but I've seen a lot of them. So yeah, enjoy this nice, juicy loading screen. Okay, I'm inside my robot. That's cool. He likes to be inside me. I like to be inside a head. That's how things work right here. So, the reason why I'm super fucking overweight, should probably just showed you that in the beginning, but I'm a forgetful asshole. Of course, I got like 20 beer and all that shit like that, but it's more likely along the line that I got like 1,467 things of water on me. Which is how I get everything, which is really cool. This place just pumps out water like nothing. And I don't grow any of this shit. The only thing I grow here is razor grain. Yet I don't get any fucking razor grain. It's so ridiculous. Like, I get all this other shit. But no, it's not. And for just like 400, almost 400 water, I got it maxed out. This is my remake of New Vault City. Or, well, it's supposed to be Vault City, which was, I believe, Vault 8. I don't know. I think that's what my friend told me, but it's probably wrong. Or I'm probably wrong. But I call it New Vault City, and it's in Vault 88. So it's kind of funny, but I don't know. But this is where I try to put a lot of my building stuff into, like, where I've learned, like, with, like, the fucking all the crazy wiring and shit. All the DLC outfits and stuff I got. I try to use it. I'm slowly decorating everything, but it's just gonna be a while. This place is fucking huge. And a lot of the area isn't even used by the people, so it's kind of like, why? But that's why I kind of made this area the main hub.
Glad I'm in here.
And I try to name everything, but it's just like, only everything could be named. Doctors and shit. I got mostly everything you need so far. I kind of broke it down into different districts and stuff. Like, this is the... Fuck, I don't remember anymore, but find me better.
I'll do well.
It's from here. I'll cut you like a fucking gut. Fucking fit.
What have you got to trade today?
Or it's just some kind of, like, dyslexia. So I'm just gonna, you know, this is what I do. I just go around to these various shops that I bought and just get everything. And I probably warned you guys, but I probably did, but this video will probably be fucking boring because it's literally, this is just what I do all the time. Like, it's just constantly running around to my different settlements that produce water, picking that water up, fast traveling to the next one, and then once I collect all the water, I'll actually go out to the towns or the places that sell fucking shipments, and I'll just do trading, and it's tedious, but it's well worth it, and it's probably not stream worthy, so
some people
this
complain.
probably won't be very long,
Me.
and yeah, I'm just kind of surprised it's already this long. But I guess I could there's honestly not a lot built down. Like, I believe this is my residential area. It's all completely packed in as much as I could. And then I realized that there's a second part to it, so I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta work that into it too. But they do use this area, I noticed, but that's probably just because they sleep down here and it's closer. And I do have security posts at everyone. And, you know, why can't you have a security post with a donut shop right across from it? He's got donuts. He's got the Homer donut. Classic. And that's up to, like, the water, and it's pretty much the hydroponics area and a little sign, but a lot of these aren't decorated in because as you can tell, I'm way well over the limit. Okay, I only have 32 people, so that 51 was a fat lie, which I really wished it was 51, and it's going to be probably that size later, but it's just so fucking tedious trying to get those fucking settlers there through the robot mission or whatever, the Radiant Quest from the... the Automatron DLC. See, when I play these, I really should be known on the fucking terms and all the DLC names and shit like that. But I'm just gonna learn as I go again. But yeah, they're not really there. I can't really build. Well, I can build, but it's a pain in the ass, and I'm gonna have to do it. But there's not a lot that goes on here. I mean, other than like being my main water farm because of that bitch, and the fact that it's surrounded by water, so I can easily like just put all these water purifiers together. I was thinking about doing the ground ones, but the ground ones aren't worth it. These ones are just so worth it because they do 40, and then this thing does 100 itself, which is really nice because water is probably one of the best ways to make money. I've tried doing vodka through the Raider or the Nuka World DLC for my Raider file, but it's just not even anywhere near purified water, and purified water is just so easy to get once you get the resources in the building style. It's like, I forgot what kind of perk you need to get it, but unfortunately I don't have it on my Raider file, so I'm actually trying to build water purifiers for that file, so I might do a stream on that about just trying to get my shit together and just kind of doing it, but it's kind of a grind. That's annoying because literally at that point I don't have very much worth. I can't find very good weapons. I'm like level 50 or something, but I'm still decent.
Seems to be growing well.
And I'm actually surprised to see these people here. They normally don't come down here.
Yeah.
And the reason I grow Razor Grade is because once the Slocum's Joe pack came out for the Creation Club, I was all over that. Like, I wanted it so bad. I was like, oh my god, donuts in my game. I could actually open up a donut shop. I was like, holy fuck. So me and my friend were going on a fucking, literally, like, donut shop building spree. Like he was, like, first talking about how, like, he was doing it, and then I was, like, having to listen to it while I'm playing mine, but I'm, like, building, but I'm not building donut shops, so I'm like, fuck. And then finally it happens. I actually get the donut shop, like, the next day. Because I just couldn't wait. So I started going crazy building donut shops. I was refusing invites for other games. I was just like, no, I have to build these donut shops. And they're actually really worth it because, like, low levels, like, you can actually have a donut build. Like, it's fucking hilarious, but you can literally just have a build that's around you eating donuts. Because as a low level, they heal you, like, pretty much all the way or halfway, depending on how far you are. And they give you boosts, and they stack, which is nice. And then you can also do drugs at the same time to increase your experience, which is just so great. I love doing drugs while on donuts. Sounds backwards, but no, I meant that way. So I'm just kind of going around grabbing all this Razor Green. I kind of stopped after a while because I realized I'm not going to need all this Razor Green because I can just buy the donut mix. I don't need to grow it. Fuck, it's so hard to get sugar bombs, and it's so easy just to buy the donut mix from the stores when you make them. And they usually don't sell shit right away. You gotta kind of, like, go back after a while. It's like, it was weird. Like, first one didn't sell anything until, like, I actually started bartering with them, and it was just really weird. And yeah, my character is usually always out of breath. Like, imagine this, like, what I just walked and then running out of breath, but, like, all the time. Like, that's me building this place. It was just so ridiculous. So I had to literally, like, build district by district. So, like, I've worked on other districts, but it's just not as much worked on this, and this still feels bare to me. Like, I have, like, I don't even remember how many fucking places to go in here. There's, like, at least 9 to 10 different things to do in this area. Just alone. Like, there's a donut shop, there's a bar/inn, there's a fucking arcade shop, there's a general store, there's an armory/weapon shop, there's a nurse's, or a fucking clinic, a fucking casino, a barber. Like, I didn't even show you guys the casino. This place is probably where everyone spends their time normally, but right now it's, like, dead as fuck for some reason. It was actually really surprising. I'm gonna let my character charge up while I let my dog outside. because he's a fuckboy. Because he, of course, is now barking now. Like a fucking dick. I hate my dog sometimes, but I love him.
Yes?
He's just an asshole. So there are more, actually there is an area, this is technically the town hall, I would say. I haven't decorated this area yet, but it's going to be like couches right here, maybe right here, right over here, and then like a table or two over here. Maybe like a jukebox or some shit, but that's like pretty much the main entrance for the area. It used to be all open, but I changed that. And there's, like I said, there's security guards everywhere. This is pretty much like the main hub area where this is like pretty much the police station. Like they all have these backpacks with police print on the back with ammo. And then if you go up here, this is actually how you get to the overseer's office, but it's kind of a bitch to call the elevator from up here. So I'm actually gonna go back outside, or back downstairs I should say. I want to yell at that dog so bad. So normally you would ride the elevator up to 2, and then you can open it up. You can still walk on top of this. I believe they can still walk on top of it too. It's just really annoying because my robot likes to open these doors, and I'm so OCD that I like to keep them closed. But then there's the third part. And this used to be like way taller, but I kind of realized it was unnecessary as fuck, and no one's ever gonna get up here. Except I can still get her to get up here, which is really cool. She just kind of sits here. Well, this is pretty much our office, more of my office. She just kind of overwatches everything, and I just kind of gave her some shit to hang out. Like there's the coffee machine, kind of typical office bullshit, donuts and shit. Then I put a TV in a lounge area because this is where I like to sit when I fucking tell her what to do. Then have a cigarette or play a game.
Finally.
This thing is amazing. Like, oh my god, I hated fucking like doing all this shit before I actually got this. This helped me assign my sellers so much easier. Like, I like assigning the shop owners separately because I like to pick them because it uniquely for the shop, or I'll dress them up uniquely or some kind of way, like weaponize or accessories. So I handpicked those, but I do all the farming, scavenging through this, and I get a lot of these. So it's like they spawn every time you fast travel to the vault. I should actually grab them before I came in here, but this is where I just been putting them lately because I literally was walking around with like 70 jumpsuits, and I don't need 70 pit boys that weigh 1 pound each, and I don't really know how much the world fits. But it's all unnecessary weight, and so I also decorated them up right here, but that's not the entire Vault 88 or New Vault City. It's just kind of what I got. Oh no, that's not even, that's a lie. I do have more. I just don't really want to show. It's not done. Like there's also a gym and a clothing store, but I mean I can. It's just there's not a lot. I will say that. Like especially down in here, there's not a lot of shit. Like I was just working on this building. I was actually trying to make like some kind of like sex club or like a strip club. It's kind of funny, but I'm actually probably gonna get rid of it or like turn it into something else. But because this file's not, she's kind of like not really like it seems like that would be more on my Raider file, you know. I don't even know what the fuck's down here. Honestly, I get lost when I come down here a lot, like especially when I first started. I was so fucking lost. Okay, this is the right way. So I actually did make it like a little bar and shit with a slash donut shop, but people work here, it's just they don't come down here. So I could actually talk to them probably up in the main area and still buy shit from them, but it just ruins the feel. Like I was really hoping to have like people down here. Like this is like the scrap yard, or like slum area kind of I would call it, because I will have like a bunch of like boxcar houses and shit, but like this is like one of the weapon shops and stuff like that. Like this is where you would like all the scavenging is gonna be in here. Like this is where I won't be. Oh, I'm surprised this
Never
guy's
thought
here.
I'd be an honest to goodness.
But actually, yeah, I'm really surprised that guy's here. I've never seen anyone down here. What the fuck? Okay.
Huh?
So maybe scavengers will actually come down here. That's cool. So yeah, and there's the store, the scrapyard, which is supposed to have someone working at it, but the store owners don't like to come down here because it's gonna be like this. And I was kind of making this into like the little spot where you like I was gonna have the weapon shop be just completely closed off to where you can't get in at all, and you had to use this computer to get in. That would be kind of a cool thing, but I'm the only one who plays, so it wouldn't have fucking mattered. This is for the people who come by from Bunker Hill, and this is so nice. Literally, every time I get raided or something by this place, and I have these up in front of the fucking things, they don't open them. They can't open them for some reason. It's so hilarious. Like, I had a bunch of super moons that would not, like, they're, like, I was running all over the place looking for people who were invading my shit, and I was like, where the fuck are these people? And they were all over here, just chilling. And I'm like, okay. And as soon as I opened the door, literally, you have to go in this room. Like, if you do not go in this room while those things are lighting this fucking place up, you will fucking die, or at least get serious damage. It is so ridiculous. I'm surprised that little glass actually protects from that shit. But that's how I have this little exit sealed off. And I try to have signs in all of them. And if I spelled vault wrong, I'm really sorry. I hit it. I don't know. Probably. It's kind of retarded if I did, because it's right there. And now I'm stuck. Thank you. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way. Kind of. So yeah, I'm actually really surprised she's there. And this wiring I actually did legit. I kind of like the scene of wiring sometimes. And this place I didn't really do much work on either. I just kind of made a new reactor, so this is the reactor room. That goes back to the main area. This is how or at least how this stuff's all wired. I clipped it right into the wall, pretty much. Visitors aren't really supposed to be coming around this building, but I'm gonna find some way to kind of cut it off. I haven't been playing for a while, so I kind of left off here. This was really pissing me off, like, just so bad, really. But I believe this is the rest of either the slums area or the residential area that I was gonna make. But this one also has a vault door that I clipped into the wall. This actually needs to be closed. Close that. Yeah. But that's another safety measure if this doesn't work. And yes, you can't go through that way, but I think I have that closed off by a separate security guard with a door. It's like one of the power doors. And I got this place all hooked up. Oh, that was the wrong one. Great. That's how I do it. What the fuck is the switch for this stuff? Oh, it doesn't. Nice. Well, I wasted that. That's great. And honestly, that's probably not going to work unless someone's actually here to main it like me. So it kind of sucks. This is the other exit. Other than the front entrance, which I should go back to collect those jumpsuits and the fucking Pip Boys, but I'm not going to. Ah, man. And again, it's not working with me again. I literally had that working, now it's not. Okay, well, that's enough of that. So I have like 5 main water places, I believe, and they all start from the top, from Outpost and Mancho, which is my worst one, all the way to Taffington Boathouse. I think I was trying to get Kingston Lighthouse to get peak 1 too, and then I got the castle. I was thinking about Spectacle Island. Might as well make it a water farm. I mean, fuck, it's my house. There's on an island. I can easily get 999 water with that. And then the Warwick Homestead, and then also Fall 88. But this one also doesn't have a lot. It's limited, but I was starting to build more because there is, like, I built it all in like the weird like vats and like weird like it looks like a chemical plant almost, that kind of area. But other than that, I don't really have any water for. Oh, well, that's a lie. I was actually making Longfellow's cabin, like all the Fort Harbor places. I was making my water farms too. But those ones are annoying because I have to actually go to Fort Harbor. So that's only usually when they get attacked, or if I need to really go up there. No, this wasn't one. Let's go there. God, there's a dog sometimes. He's out there barking like a dickhead. Fuck the normal screen. I go this way. I like being different. I guess this is the only downfall of streaming is loading screens. Other than that, you guys have to hear my voice. They got quiet. Sweet. I gotta go help something. So luckily something helped itself too. A slot, cool. I guess that's the upside of like having ridiculous security. No, everything's not maxed out. It's, well, size-wise, pretty much. So, like, yeah. This one I actually like because I've been working on this one a lot too. Like this arena used to only have one wall height, and I had this is what I hate about this fucking place. Everyone fucking spawns in here sometimes. It's so annoying. Huh? So when this deathclaw comes, they're just gonna have to join in the fight, I guess. But technically they won't die because they're not assigned to this, which is nice. And this person's always fucking here. This lady is... And I have a video of a fucking deathclaw just wreaking havoc in here.
You know what I call a good day?
Flung her across over there, and she still lived. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why can't this bitch just die? And yes, this is hooked up to a logic gate. So, those are actually really fucking cool when you learn how to use them. They're kind of complicated, but not really once you learn how to do it, like a lot of stuff. But this is another donut shop that I took pride in. Not really. This is more kind of a working project with the Hotel Starlight. Kind of nice. Like, I literally had to do half of this over because I think my game froze, or it just had an error, which is really annoying. So I still have to decorate all the rooms. They're just kind of goon beds, but each room is numbered and each room has its own little switch to kind of close the door. And it's just kind of nice because this is kind of like a trading hub town, and that's why there's a giant arena, there's a giant Nuka Cola bar, there's the giant hotel. And I probably plan to do most of these sidewalls instead of this, like, flat. I'm gonna do it like this. Have it actually extend, where you can kind of look at it, and also put, like, a couch or something. I also plan to put, like, ice machines and, I don't know, maybe, like, refrigerators in the rooms or something. I don't know. Make it more like a hotel. Same thing with the lobby. I don't know what to do. Like, I might use the Slocum's Joe desk. Or the counter, the one that doesn't actually serve people, as the front desk or something, or just have like a trader set there to kind of look like the lobby man, like right over here or something. I don't know, but I definitely used the door because it was cool. It automatically closes. The houses, for the longest time, I used to do the prefab metal houses because they're just simple, but it kind of took a lot of resources, and I kind of prefer to actually mainly build our houses now. Which I would actually kind of do when I end this video with my Nuka World Red Rocket truck stop, which is pretty much my town, like my Nuka town. Like I call it, I think that's what I called it, Nuka Town or something, or New Nuka Town. I don't know, because there already is a Nuka Town USA for the park, so I was like, fuck, because I made the name and I was like so proud of it, and then I realized I went to go to fast travel there. I was like, oh shit, that name's already used. Because I knew it sounded fucking familiar as fuck. So, alright, let's go ahead and go there. I kind of like I wish there was way more places to build there, but they did give you a lot of space to build in. And once I saw it, because my normal Red Rocket truck stop, I just kind of turned into an arena. It was originally like my power armor place where like I walled the whole truck stop in, like not the whole settlement, but just the like the part where you'd pull in your car and shit like that. And I made that like my own like personal power armor station pretty much, because it had the automatic door in the garage. But I eventually just turned it into an arena. I made it like something cool for people at Sanctuary Hills to go see. Which I actually kind of like, but it doesn't always work out because a lot of the people wouldn't go up the elevators. So I was like, fuck, so I had to actually build a walkway up. I'm gonna go yell at my dog real quick. Okay, I'm back after yelling at my dog because he's a prick and likes to bark at shit at night, even though it's not there. Kind of sounds like me talking right now. But anyways, Nuka's world is right up here. Oh, it doesn't look like people are happy. Fortunately, I have to force you guys into another loading screen though, which is kind of shitty. But that one didn't go by very fast, or it went by very fast. So, you know, I gotta be different, so I changed the color. And if you're wondering how to do that, just press square on PS4. I don't know about any other consoles because I don't play them. Oh, that's a lie. That's a huge lie. Pokemon Forever, man. But not the movie. Well, I guess the movie. With the whole game. Because experience-wise, depending on how many components you use to build something, those all added together. So, like, say it's like 3 steel, fucking 5 wood or something like that. I don't know what the fuck that would be, but you would get like 7 or 8 experience out of that. So it's kind of nice, but Marty said. So I don't really think this place is done either. So it's kind of like another spoiler, kind of like my Bull 88 walkthrough. I mean, it wasn't even supposed to be a walkthrough, but it happened anyways. I might just end up renaming the stream or something, but it was supposed to be just me doing my everyday shit, going to the store, vendors and shit. That's fucking boring, and I didn't want to do that. So the reason why I have to split it. Oh shit! Room for the lights. That's so cool. So I forgot. Oh, holy shit! Okay, that's wrong. This is actually how I get my Nuka material now. Because, I stabbed it wrong. Oh, I just did. Fuck. Oh, man. I can't hear my voice. I really do feel bad. See, look, now they're trying to kill me. So, yeah. This doesn't usually turn out very well, because now they're just shooting me. Well, looks like I have to reload a save. I'll be right back, real quick. I apologize for forcing you into yet another loading screen. Yay! Because we're cool. Anyway, at least I'll be prepared for that. I should figure that always happens. Whenever you spawn in that place, normally the house that's like kind of behind the place, there's always people fighting there. So it's best just to kind of set up a defense spot. That way you can also go and raid the armor and sell it. That only happens if you have like the strong back perk like I have, to where I can carry shit without having to like actually be affected by it. Like I do have to, like I can't run or anything, which I haven't been able to run in forever. Alright. Oh, well, fuck. Back. Well, that's 2 loading screens. See, this, yeah. This is one thing I don't like about streaming. I have to force you guys into loading screens. Because normally I would just cut this shit out. Oh yeah, I love how it takes a second there. I don't think I even put a description for this video. I figured I'd just like edit later or something, but hopefully I'm not too lazy to do that either. It's actually longer than I thought it was going to be. Fuck yeah, I might just rename the video. Make it about Vol 88 and the truck stop or something, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really like the name. I didn't know what the fuck to name this shit. Alright, so yeah, you guys are gonna probably pretty much see the fucking build, but I'm gonna have to go around stabbing a bunch of bitches without stabbing the right bitches or the wrong bitches. Or hopefully it just doesn't do it and I don't have to go spoiling everything. Just take a second. Don't look. I'll just walk around like this because I totally know my way around. Shit. I'm lying already. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I am. So far, no chaos. That house over there, that place is... Well, I hear the people shooting, but that totally didn't happen. And anyone who saw that, I will come and kill you too. That totally didn't happen. Oh yeah, I just fucked everything up. What the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna let everyone else fight their battles. There we go. Why was it doing that? So yeah. Even, man, sometimes like I actually build walls and it works. But I guess this settlement's just too big. Maybe I built like over the spawn point. I don't want to hit my dog. Did I still hit the dog? No. The dog was that's it. It took me a while to get to the dog. Oh man. Oh, dead dog is fuck. It just sounds like depressing. And why are you guys fucking shooting me again? Oh my god. I can't believe anyone can. I can't. Fuck you. You. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I just built this fucking town and brought you guys all in here and fucking gave you a home, but now you guys just fucking turn on me like fucking assholes. Let's see what I got. Yeah, that's right, I got a fucking shotgun and stuff. I guess that's the downfall of not having those people. Okay, I'm kind of pissed off. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to load the wrong save, but I also want to load the right one. Because now there's a new player. Let's see if this is the right save. If not, then fuck, more loading screens. Yay. Like 50% of the stream's just loading screens. Thank you, Fallout. So I think that's why I like Shadow of the Colossus already. Like, No fucking loading screens. Like, there's like, for a while, like the beginning, that's it. Like, I could have skipped the whole intro. I just gonna have to use VATS the whole time and just like pick my shots. I guess I'm too crazy with the knife. It's like my favorite weapon. I love going around stabbing people. It's not weird at all. Alright, this is the second load that I had to go through. Imagine this like over and over. That's this game, at least with me, because I keep fucking up with shit, especially when it's little shit like this that I want to fix. Like, I couldn't fix this earlier on my, I think, no, it was this file. Like, one of my settlements, there's like this settlement, or there's a raid. I tried protecting them. I guess I might have accidentally shot one of them with my explosive rounds gun, so I'm like, well, I can't really do anything about that. So it was just one person who fucking decided to start shooting me. So I was like, alright, well, maybe I can like help this by like holstering my weapon. No, fucking still shooting me. So I pacified her, luckily, and I just threw her into the arena. I was like, alright, bitch, I'm gonna holster my weapon. If you still don't forgive me, we are gonna duel right now. And sure enough, fucking starts shooting me, and I think I saved that too. But fucking, I gutted that bitch. Or no, actually, I think I shot her. I think I just took one shot. Talking way more than I normally do. Alright. I think this was the gun. I should probably not even use that gun then. That's the revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly everything here I kind of just built from my own style. Yeah, see, shit they just spawn out here. What the fuck?
Stop right there.
Stop. For my dog's sake, some security guard. I've been noticing that they actually use the fucking sirens. Like normally they used to turn them on and they'd never turn them off, but now they're actually like, once things cool down, they let them go away. Or at least whoever sets the defense. I'm not gonna open this door, just let the people most of the house. Yeah, it's most of them over there trying to swiggle their way in. Yeah, I can't control this mess this time. Oh, why am I seeing everything red? Alright, bitches. Oh, fuck. Jump up on a motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna get that meat and that radium, or radiant material. Still nothing. Unless the other side of town's being terrorized. I didn't realize how close the town was to Redburn. It's kinda cool. Fuck, actually going around, just gonna go through the wall. If it'll let me go in the workshop. Oh no, that's right, I'm outside of the bounds. I gotta go over here. There we go. There's a wall there. don't see anyone. No one's like freaking out anymore. Oh, fuck Finch Farm. I think it's everything. No one else is in here freaking out. It's probably it. Sounds like the siren just went off. Nope, just too far away from it.
Find something else.
Fuck.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
They're all retarded. So yeah, like I was saying before, fucking that shit kept happening, but I tried on this, like, I think I used for like this kind of stuff. I might have like that one right there, but I kind of wanted to give it a little bit of that Raider look, but not really. This isn't that Raider file, but eventually I'm gonna decorate all the houses to be kind of somewhat different than all the other ones. Most of them got outhouses near them, at least in different areas. I wasn't sure to give everyone their own outhouse. And I'm just now starting getting like the junkyard dog set up, where they'll be the defense. And don't mind the random pillars. And then since it's Nuka World, figured I'd build a Nuka bar. But I don't think I've finished it. I think I'm still working on it. Yeah, I think I'm still finishing it up a little bit. Just kind of bums me because they don't actually sell Nuka. I got a bathhouse. Like, I tried looking up like different ideas and shit, like for buildings and stuff, but I didn't really see any, like, at least not like, at least that I could find. And I try not to use, I don't use mods on these files, unless it's like plainly obvious. I used to use Creation Club shit. Because even though I got the platinum, I still need like 2 or 3 trophies for Nuka World. And it's like ridiculous, like get all the like, forgot how many fucking tickets it was, but you gotta get so many, but this stuff's all still kind of unfinished. Started building more houses over here. That's the last thing I was doing. And I was also starting to build the upstairs area for that. And then the greenhouse kind of fucking made it work. And that's what feeds everyone.
Seems to be growing well.
And the only spot that it looks dumb on is right here. That's where I started. And eventually just kind of went into the ground. I guess this would be more like the work hands houses where people will work on the farms. So they're just right there. It's more convenient for them. And you got the bathhouse right away. And this is also kind of more of a trading hut because it's just a kind of a road that goes down, and it's kind of like a strip, kind of almost like Vegas. Not Vegas, but like, because I loved New Vegas, and I loved going to the fucking Vegas Strip. Just like how they had it set up, kind of. Like I wish they would have kind of made it a little bit more like open, less more than how they did the districts and shit. But it was really cool, and I wish they did more with that. But I got like.
Yes?
I forgot what this was going to be. This was originally the trading shop, but I forgot. I think I made that the trading shop over there. And I got a barber over here. Back door for the trading shop. I think it used to actually be a gun shop. That's what it was. I built a donut shop. Fucking dog. Run around barking like an asshole. Clothing store. I wanted to make all the buildings kind of big, but not like prefab. So I did actually like build a little foundation, and I worked from there and be like, okay, well, what should I make this building? And eventually I'm going to do something here, maybe a park or something. But other than that, most of the area is kind of filled, and it's just about decorating. And I'm gonna actually have kind of a blast with that, but I just like running around grabbing all the junk items and kind of putting them around, seeing what I can do. But that's, I mean, I didn't really do much in here. Just kind of still stuff and working. This was gonna be like my office, I believe. I think it is. That's where I do all, yeah, this stuff, computer. So this is like a little town hall, I guess. No diner and shit. And Nuka world map. I actually really like this map, and I figured this would really be the only time of play or area that you could actually use it in, because it's actually like fucking relevant to the area. Because you're like, oh, okay, well, we're somewhere over here, I'm guessing, because I think that's the town, or not. I think we're farther up, because I think the battling clan is actually right next to us. Yeah, they're right next to us. So yeah, we are actually really right here on the road. That is whatever this town I named. I don't even remember what I named it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it off at there. I might continue to play, but I'm not gonna stream it. I just kind of wanted to show off some of my settlements, I guess. I was gonna originally do it just me doing my random shit that I do, just kind of going back and forth, checking on shit, but I don't know, that's not completely entertaining, but I do see some people liking that stuff. Like, I do watch a lot of YouTube videos myself, so that's why. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, and pretty much I'm probably gonna end up renaming this video to just a little bit like my settlement walkthroughs. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night, or yeah.